Alright, so this is Kimran, and I just want to give you a brief rundown of my website, as in what it looks like and how to use it. But just want to give you a brief introduction on me launching this Amway business. Recently, my wife and I, Anna Kay, we got connected up to a couple who were able to walk away from their jobs at 25 and 30 years old. Obviously, that blew our minds. We were very surprised when we found out. So we actually pursued them, and now they've agreed to take us under their wings. They're in the process of actually mentoring and coaching us so that we can accomplish similar results. These are actually millionaires, all right, and they're actually teaching us and coaching us so that we can accomplish the similar results in our lives and actually stop sacrificing our lives for our job. So my website is amway.com/KimranSaman. So let me just add that to the end right here. Alright, so there you go, amway.com/KimranSaman. And I'm going to give you a brief rundown of what's on the site. So we have our main categories up top, which is nutrition, beauty, bath and body, and we have at home. Alright, in the nutrition section, this is my favorite section of all. You have vitamins and supplements, and in here you can actually browse through and go over the different vitamins and supplements that we have. Alright, for females, the number one recommended product that I would recommend is the Women's Pack here. So you can actually click on the Women's Pack and go and read up further on that product. And for the males, the number one recommended product is the Men's Pack. Alright, so these are both products that are grouped, as in 4 tablets that are grouped from different areas and packaged in one package. Alright, so each package, let me just give you a brief look of it. Alright, so the Men's Pack will look something like this. I'm not able to show you a picture right now of the reverse side, but it looks like this. And if you can look on that item that I have zoomed upon, it shows you that it has a daily multivitamin. It have a vitamin C extended release, a multi-keratin for your eyes, and a balanced health omega, which is a fish oil tablet. And the Women's Pack is something similar to this, but it have 4 different tablets in it. Alright, so this is our nutrition section, and then we move on to beauty. We have makeups and all different type of skincare products here, mostly for females. We also have men's. We also have men's section. Alright, so these are products for men's skincare, anti-aging cream, and all those stuff. Alright, and bath and body, we have hair care, body care, oral care. Alright, so just want to add something to my cart real quick, and just take you to the checkout section so you can have a look of what it's all about. This business is definitely a simple business model. Anybody can do it. Anybody can get registered and do a business like this. It seems simple, but it's actually a multi-million-dollar business. I've seen persons here in Jamaica making $500,000 per month. Some persons making $1 million per month based on the growth of their company, as in the growth of their team and their organization. But a video will be attached to this that will give you a brief rundown of actually how the Amway business work. And I would definitely appreciate if you guys would just watch the video to the end so you can have an appreciation of what I'm actually doing. Alright, so if you were following the process, what I did, I add the Men's Pack to my cart, and I went to my cart up here, and it took me to the checkout page. I hit checkout and I come here. What you do, you put in all the information here, and once you're finished, you click continue and just follow the instructions from there. So let me just give you that video real quick so you can have an idea of what I'm actually doing.
This is my wife Kieran, and what we're going to do today is we're going to give you an overview of the business and actually tell you a little bit about what we felt when we saw the different slides. I've got a background in finance. I did mathematics degree and worked as an actuarial consultant in the city, but now I still work. I do the Amway business, but I still work. I'm a mathematics teacher, and I build this business part-time. Kieran?
I used to be a senior marketing manager in the city and for an insurance company. I have a degree and a master's in international marketing. And because of the business now, I'm able to build the business part-time around our two children who are 4 and 2. So we have a lot of fun building the business together as a family.
Okay, so let's get to the next slide and we'll show you what it's about.
When we first saw the business, I was feeling exactly like this. I was feeling really stuck, literally going to work, working all day, coming home in the evening, had an hour with our son, and then getting ready for work again. And so many people that we work with feel the same way. You know, you want to be able to have more control, you want to be able to have more security in life, and those things are really important.
Yeah, absolutely. And I would see Kieran going to work and coming back. I saw her for only a few hours a day. And actually, we saw that Amway allows us to build an income that can probably change this. And I want you to think about this. The sad thing is, a lot of people in the country feel this way. Do you feel this way? I want you to imagine how your life could be different if you had extra income. What would you change? See, for us, what we thought was, personally, we wanted a better work-life balance. And that's what Amway's allowed us to do. You have to have a think for yourself. What would it do for you?
Really have fun with this. When we first saw the business, we were just thinking, wow, how could it be? What could we do? We could travel more, we could have more money, we could buy a bigger house, we could have a nicer car. But most importantly, the thing that stuck home with us was just having more time together, because we love spending time together and we love spending time with our family, our children. When we saw the business, what was really important to us was the credibility of the business. It was important that they had been around for as long as they had. It was a family company, and it still was a family business. And just the products were absolutely incredible.
Yeah, and I really like the fact that it's a global business. It's in over 70 countries around the world. That means you may know people across the world, across Europe. You develop your business not just here, but you can develop your business through your phone, through your laptop, to many countries around the world. And it meant that our opportunities are much bigger. And look, end of the day, you want to know you're working with the right company. And when we looked at some of these facts, it's undeniable. It's a great company to work with.
The products are amazing. The cool thing is that we specialize in 3 areas, so you can pick which of the areas you love working with. We have Nutrilite, so it's our health range. Nutrilite is the #1 selling vitamin and supplement brand in the world. It's organically farmed, so it makes it extremely, extremely unique. We also have a beauty range, which is Artistry. That was my favorite range when I got started. Artistry is in the top 5 of global prestige products. And we have everything from the essentials range to help you with oily skin or dry skin, through to some of the cutting edge anti-aging products. And finally, we also have our home range and personal care. And here you're using natural base cleaning products, your personal care ranges, toothpaste, shower gel. The list is endless. We have over 450 products. Although I started first loving Artistry, I tell you one thing I would say you have to try is part of the Nutrilite range is XX. Wow. It literally changed how my energy levels were and everything that I feel every single day. So it's an awesome product.
And what's really important to me, when I first saw the business, I said to my wife, the business looks great, the financials look great, but if the products don't work, the whole business falls apart. And actually, across the world, they're known for the products. It's a #1 direct selling company in the world for one reason. The products are amazing and the people are great. And the great thing is, you have the security of knowing that if you give products to a customer, you sell some products to a customer, they have 90 days. They can use the product and give it back, knowing that they're going to get their full money back returned. So 90-day money back guarantee means for you that they have confidence in their products, and that means that you're not at risk. It's fantastic. Okay, now we're going to go through some of the ways that you can make income. If we look first, you could be a retailer. So you're retailing different products that Amway have. You're using them yourselves and you're retailing to other people. So you'll make a small amount of money. If you want to do more than that, you can develop a small team. So you're a business builder. So you're retailing products, they're retailing products, and everybody makes some money, which is great. But what we really got excited about is becoming a business leader. This means you're developing larger teams, you're training a lot more people, you're developing business maybe in different parts of the country, and you're learning how to lead people to lead other teams. And that would be income that carries on for a long period of time. So that's what we're excited about. Now we're going to show you now how we can go from different stages all the way up to business leader.
Okay, so this is the first stage. When you become a retailer, you're able to use the products, you're able to sell the products, and you make a retail profit based on this. This could be as small as you want, or it could be as big as you want it to be. So it's absolutely up to you.
And as you can see, there's you in the middle, and you've got some customers around you. You can have as many customers as you want. So we can see here, there's you in the middle, but now you've got some retailers in your team. So you're building a business together as a team. And what you've got on the left-hand side is it shows that actually you've hit that 600 mark. So as you're building more volume through your business, you're going to get paid more money from Amway. And that makes sense. The more volume that goes through your business, the more money you're going to get paid. And this could happen in the first month, this could happen in the second month. The quicker you do it, the better.
Okay, so now we're really getting into the exciting part of the business. Let's fast forward. So basically we're fast forwarding a few months down the road. This could be 6 months for you down the road. It depends on how much time and effort you put into the business. But what this is where you've reached the top performance bonus bracket of 21%. Your business is really getting serious now. You've got a few business builders who have got their own teams growing. They're excited, they're making it happen. So when you have a business builder level and you've reached the top performance bracket of over £1,500 per month, it makes a massive difference. For us, it meant that it was paying most of our bills, in fact all of our bills at home, and I was able to have the choice to give up my full-time job. So it made a big impact on our lifestyle.
But think about it, this is when it became real for us, to be honest. 1,500, that's 18,000 a year. Think about what you would need to do in your current job to get a pay rise of 18,000. And now your business is getting stronger. So if you hit that top performance bracket and you're holding it for a long period of time, then you're called a platinum producer. And as you can see, the income is really good. But more than that, you have added benefits to what you can achieve.
My most favorite part about the business, I love it, is that you actually get to go on some incredible trips. And when we first went platinum, we went to a amazing trip with our kids, which was an all expenses paid trip to Disneyland. And that is still, we've been on so many Amway trips, but that was still my favorite trip. It was mind-blowing.
See, they're sending you on these trips because they're regarding you as a leader. So now you start getting the 4% leadership bonus. You've got to find out about that. It's amazing. And here, if we want to move to the next thing, from platinum we go to emerald. And emerald you go to diamond. And basically what you're doing is helping other people achieve that platinum status. The more people you help, the higher your level. And I'm excited to be moving on to emerald and diamond and beyond. It's something that you could do too.
The really helpful thing about the business is because it's all online, you have everything from a brilliant website, you have apps, you have everything which is accessible 24/7 in your hands. You can learn from Amway Academy, you can look at your orders, literally everything can be done of the business online, and that's really helpful. The most important thing for me, because I had never had a business before, the most important thing for me, and I think my husband, was that you have so much support and training and mentorship. There is a whole program to help you to learn and develop to become a successful business owner. So if you're like us, where you've never had a business background, don't worry about it. We'll be here with you every single step of the way.
The great thing is, it's a business of your own, but you're not by yourself. You've got a team that's building it with you.
Okay, so that's the business overview, and the most important thing for you to do right now is sit down again with the person who you're sitting with about the business and find out how you can make it work for you, because everybody comes into it looking at something different. Maybe it's a little bit of extra money that you want to pay some bills. It might be that you want to be able to create or replace an income, or it might be that you've got a massive ambition to build a global business. It's all dependent on you, and you can work out exactly what you want to do with the person that's sitting with you right now.
I want you to have this thought in your mind. If you go back 5 years ago, think about what you were doing. Think about what your income or lifestyle was, and how much maybe that's changed over those 5 years. Absolutely, Amway can't guarantee your success, but they can guarantee you an opportunity for success. That in the next 5 years, you can really change your lifestyle. So if you were able to do this, and if it were to work for you, what could your next 5 years look like?